Firesafe nozzles are essentially thermal fuses that shut off the flow of oxygen when the fire in the PVC tubing reaches their tip. All hospitals now operate no smoking policies, and hospital fire safety officers agree that their number one assessed risk, based on both the probability of it occurring and the potential severity of the outcome, is illicit smoking in the hospital. The extension of the ban on smoking to the entire hospital grounds has, unintentionally, exacerbated the situation, with some patients now smoking illicitly within the hospital buildings whilst receiving oxygen, not realizing just how big a risk they are taking. Illicit smoking is on the increase. If an oxygen fire reaches the medical gas pipeline, then the situation will deteriorate rapidly. In May 2002, several wards in Warrington Hospital, Cheshire, were evacuated and 90 patients relocated. One ward was completely destroyed by fire and others were damaged by smoke. This was all caused by somebody smoking in the hospital whilst receiving oxygen. In January 2004, fire broke out in Ayr Hospital. The fire was again caused by a patient smoking a cigarette in an oxygen-enriched atmosphere. These are just two of the more serious examples. Fire breaks work by stopping the flow of pure oxygen in the event of a fire in the PVC tube. The PVC tube on the right is fitted with a Carnet Firesafe valve. The tube on the left is not.
Historically, we know on average 2 people die every year following an oxygen fire in the home. More incidents result in serious burns. The evidence was so overwhelming that the NHS, as part of its reorganisation of the home oxygen service, made the fitting of fire breaks mandatory. Since the launch of the new home oxygen service in February 2006, we have supplied 200,000 fire breaks that have been fitted in 80,000 home oxygen installations in the UK. The fire breaks are already having an impact, with a number of incidents already reported where the fire break has successfully fused. One can understand the need for a fire break in an unsupervised home oxygen environment. However, the fire safety officers have left us in no doubt about the need for these products in a hospital environment also. The Firesafe nozzle range was designed specifically to meet their needs.
The Firesafe nozzle range was designed to be compatible with 95% of flow meters currently in use in the NHS. This would ensure full implementation at the lowest possible cost to the Trust. To fit a Firesafe nozzle is very straightforward. It's simply a matter of removing the existing bulb and replacing it with an equivalent Firesafe device. This requires no special tools and can easily be done at ward level. You'll also notice the orange band around the device, which clearly denotes the difference between a flow meter which has been fitted with a Firesafe and one that hasn't. The key elements of the design were to ensure that it met all the requirements for CE marking, that it was fully compatible with other manufacturers' equipment, and of course there were no additional restrictions to flow. The Firesafe nozzle is a solution to an identified hazard, and as you can probably imagine, it stimulated a great deal of interest from both medical engineers and fire safety officers alike.
Firesafe nozzles are just the latest innovation that forms part of the Carnet range. The trusted brand of suction and oxygen therapy products, details of which can be found at www.carnetmedical.com. Call us now on 08456 447764 to find out how to make your hospital fire safe.